it's Jenna Lee, and this is my public speaking speech for COM225. Do you find yourself angry at the end of 18 holes because you don't see any improvement in your game? I've been playing golf since 2016, and I play here at South Mountain at a collegiate level. And today I'm going to show you how to have an effective practice to show improvements in your game. First things first, I think we should prepare a bag. So you can see my bags here. I have my clubs, you can really bring anything, golf balls, tees, your gloves. This part is totally customizable to you and what you need to bring to succeed at the range. Also, another thing, other than our tools, we should prepare ourselves, right? So proper golf attire, stuff like polos, golf skirts with shorts in them, shorts and pants, proper golf shoes, and appropriate golf hat is something that we need to be aware of when we go to the course. Some things that we should not wear are tank tops. This is mostly for guys. For girls, you should be aware of short shirts or too short of skirts. Open-toed shoes, and definitely no denim. We don't want to see any denim. Some other essentials you should bring are just like your water bottle, if you listen to music, headphones, and maybe just a light snack if you need it. So once we're all prepared, we can go head over to the range. Now, once you go to the range, you should have a plan and know where your strengths and weaknesses lie. Before you go hitting a million balls without a thought, you should have a plan. Take the time to reflect on your game and see what you need to work on. For example, I am really confident in my short game, which is my chipping and my putting, but I do have some issues with my distance. So I'm going to plan accordingly to that. So I'm going to spend an hour at the range working on my long distance club. This includes my driver and my 5-wood. And then I'll spend about 30 minutes doing chipping and putting. And this is all according to me. This is totally customizable for all of you guys. Now, once you figure out your time at the range, let's go on to finding a good routine that you can stick to. So unlike playing 18 holes, at the range, you get an unlimited amount of balls, right? But when you go out to play, you only get one ball, one shot, one chance. And this isn't to scare you guys or anything, but that just means we should be smart and careful about that one ball that we play. So when you're out there, of course, everyone has a pre-routine. So this is different for everyone, but some people can just take practice swings, or they can aim their club, do whatever you want to do. But you should transfer this pre-shot routine to the range. So this means every ball that you hit, you should do your pre-routine. And this will help you be more consistent, gain confidence, focus on the shot that's in front of you, and create discipline. And you'll be doing this for every shot. This should follow you to the range, the putting green, and the chipping green as well. Now, once we get that pre-shot routine out of the way, we can look at something else that's just important, which is our mental game. So I really think that, I think everyone thinks this, all golf players think this, that golf isn't the most physically demanding sport in the world, but it definitely is the most mentally challenging sport. There's no way you can be a great player without thinking like a great player, right? So self-doubt, anger, no patience, and many other negative factors can absolutely destroy your game. So if you want to work on this, you can read some golf books. Right here I have Golf is Not a Game of Perfect and Grit. These are just some books. You could also learn to meditate and also learn how to let go of certain emotions when you're at the golf course. And just know how to recover from a bad shot and not beat yourself up over it. So at the course and on the field, there are many things you can't control, right? So if your ball goes into like a puddle or a divot, the course condition, the weather, everything like that is uncontrollable. It's out of your hands. But the things you can control, like your emotions, you should be going at it at a positive manner, a positive and peaceful manner. So this will help you a bunch in not only your game, but also your mental game, which will lead to improvements overall, right? So to have an effective practice, you should have a fully prepared bag, a routine that you can stick to, a plan at the range, and a good mental outlook on the game itself. After listening to this presentation, you should learn how to have an effective game that'll show improvements remember that practice does not make perfect, but only perfect practice makes perfect.